You need to go from being code-centric to customer-centric, which is that you need to understand the use cases, the addressable market. You have to put yourself in customers' shoes. First, transition into a product management role from being an engineer. The basic difference in thinking that needs to happen is that from worrying about what I call internals of the product, you need to worry about the surface area of the product. What does it look like to a consumer or consumer of the product, whether that's a developer or an end user? And you have to have a sense for anything that you change, how does it impact the surface area? Whether that is a user interface designer or an administrator or a business user, business analyst, or any of these different personas that your product range may deal with. What you need to get a sense of, so if there's a customer picture, there is a competitor's picture. That's the next thing you need to think of, is that what is the competition doing? And the third aspect to this is really about how do we change the game? What is our secret sauce in the mix? So you can look at ideas from customers, you can look at ideas from competitors. They will give you incrementally better ideas. They are not the big aha moments. That has to come from your team. That has to come from from watching the space for a while, watching the major trends in the industry. And an engineer becoming a product manager really needs to think about what will sell, what is our relevance to the customer, what is the novelty of the product, right? How is the product novel? What do they remember once you leave the place? What does the customer remember once your visit is over? And the third aspect is really keep your promises. The main requirement is getting exposure to the customer feedback. And that can be via support issues, it could be via professional services people, it could be direct. That is, the engineering leaders visit some customers along with the account team and get that exposure. It's very important.